Hi everyone, this is John. I just wanted to give you a brief rundown on something new that you'll see when you log into Blackboard, and it's right here. It's called Qwickly. If you're not a Blackboard user, this probably won't matter to you. Hopefully you'll use Blackboard more, but this add-on, or what's called a module, is on by default. So when everybody logs in, they're going to see this, and I wanted to put this screencast up as soon as possible to help explain what this is. But it's so intuitive, I probably don't even need to do it. Qwickly solves a few problems that any user of Blackboard will know exist. The primary problem is dealing with multiple classes that are the same thing. So if I have 5 sections of biology or 5 of the same English classes, I don't want to go into all 5 classes and do the same thing over and over again. So Qwickly enables me to post an announcement. For example, I can add a subject line, hello, and just say, hi everyone. And the beauty of this is I can click everywhere where this is going to go. So these are all different classes that I'm currently teaching. I can pick and choose which ones I want to send this announcement to. Even if I only want to send it to one, this is still faster than opening up the class and creating an announcement that way. I can also click to email this, and I can set posting dates or an expiration date, the same functionality that you'd find within the class itself. I'm going to click cancel so people don't get a bizarre email or an announcement from me. And you can see all the different features here. Qwickly is able to be modified, so if you don't like all this stuff, you can uncheck it, and maybe you only just want to send email, create an assignment, and post an announcement. That's fine. What you'll see, the beauty of Qwickly also is its integration with different cloud-based and locally based storages. I can sync my OneDrive, Google Drive, Dropbox, and my desktop to this as well. So an example of what this will look like, I want to send my students an email, and I can see right here where I can access files from. So I don't want to make photocopies of a PDF or an assignment, and I can say, here's today's assignment, and blah, 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 but I can pull it from my Google Drive. And here's an example of that, and I would just click on what I want to add. It would add as an attachment, and I can send that out to every student. The same thing holds true for adding content to different areas within your courses. So the nice thing about this, right, is everybody's passionate about what they like to use. Right? My primary storage device is Dropbox. I like to keep everything there because I can access it from wherever I am. Some people don't feel comfortable doing that, and they like to use their computer or a thumb drive or something like that. Others like Google or OneDrive. So we can pull from wherever we're accessing these wherever we want to access these documents from. The students are only going to get it through Blackboard. So this creates synergy where everybody's going to be funneling their things into one place. So students won't need to log in, if we're all using Blackboard, to log into so many different things to get stuff. It'll all be housed within Blackboard, but ultimately it doesn't matter where we're pulling it from. So take a look. That's kind of a very brief rundown about Qwickly. You can see there's a lot of other features in here. I will quickly, sorry about that. If I want to create, let's post content, I can again draw from whatever.
Heather Olson, if you are in the building, please report to attendance. Heather Olson, if you are in the building, please report to attendance.
Okay. And let me see, what was I saying? So, okay, the creating the content. The other thing to notice is the area. I can assign it to a certain area. So most of the time when you create classes, you'll create them the same. But if I don't have a certain area and I send it to 2 classes, Qwickly by default will also create that area in that new class that you're assigning this to. That's a little confusing. It's not once you play around with it. I imagine most people will be using the ability to post announcements, send email to students a lot more. I think the send email feature is fantastic. The fact that I can even post an announcement and have that emailed out to students. If students have the Blackboard Learn app, which we pay for and they have access to, they'll also get push notifications. So you'll start to see that Qwickly will enable Blackboard to very much act like Remind 101 and also an efficient way to email students. So that's Qwickly. Hopefully this helped. Any questions, it's not working right, please shoot me an email. You will have to log into the databases through Qwickly if you want to use those cloud-based storage just as you would on your computer or anything else. So that's it. Hopefully you find this very helpful. I love it, by the way. I think it's great, and I'm very excited that we have it. So big thank you. Peter Emmel worked very hard to get this implemented. It was not something that was easy. A lot of things have to talk to each other to get this to work. So I think this is going to create a greater deal of efficiency in the Blackboard system. So I am very excited, and let me know what you think. Thanks.